And welcome back to another session of Gaming with God. I'm your host, Grumpy Old Dude. We are going to continue today with U-Boat. We were in our 6th patrol here, and we should finish our patrol today. And then return to port. Get our mission scoring, points, all that good stuff. Resupply, and then get patrol 7. We need to patrol 1,340 nautical miles inside our region. This was the transport neutral ship we let go by last session. That was one we sank, whatever. Now we're just finishing up our mileage, and hopefully we can run across something to sink in the meantime. It's not going to take us too terribly long, I don't think, to do this. And there we go. See, there's a BDU message. Let's see what BDU has to say here today. Whoops. Oh, grid BF 125, west-southwest at 9 knots. Small group of ships. BF 125, west-southwest at 9 knots. They're making good pace. West-southwest at 9 knots from BF 125. That would be... right here. Okay. No, it's this one right here. This is the one that's moving along. Okay, let's get our speed up. And here we go. Now we're inside of 30 miles or 31 miles. There we are. Slow it, time compression down. Oh, crap. Contrail spotted. It means wonderful time for contrails to come across. So we're moving to intercept. This says one ship. Let's have our radio guy, hydrophone guy, go drink some coffee. So you got that group, and we've got a propeller noise here. Let's see. Call it about 1,100 hours when we dove. Maybe a little after that, call it 11:10. We'll spend an hour here submerged. There should be plenty of time for that aircraft to be gone. We're at 30 meters depth, so it's not seeing us from the air. We're not creating a shadow that is visible from an airborne platform, I don't think. It's been a half hour underwater. We'll take it to 1,200 hours till noon. 11:50. And there's noon. Okay, that's surface. Now let's go to periscope depth. See if we can see anything. I don't expect that we will. Well, we lost this contact over here doing that. There it is. All right, bring us to the surface. And as always, when we surface, we have water in here. Yep, we got 3 meters of water on in the boat here. Here we go. Let's take our mechanic, run our compressors. After he runs the compressors, he'll come turn the pump on. And we didn't get the compressors turned on before I turned the pump on. So then we'll come back to the compressors again. There we go. Now I got it all straightened out, finally. Batteries are at 95%, so we're in good shape on that. We were 11 miles from contact, doing 5 knots. Well, well, well. What have we here? Looks like it's probably a friendly sub. I think we're going to give our radio man some more coffee. This poor guy stays juiced on coffee. We have funnel smoke. It is 12:18. It is noon 12:18. Here we go. Let's see what this is. Then we'll go see what that is. Assuming we survive whatever this is. Which, since we're the hunter, we're supposed to survive. They're not. That was always the gist when I went deer or pheasant hunting, was I was the one that was going to survive the encounter. One to 3 ships. The hell? Well, that must be those lifeboats that we left out there from before. Let's see what we got here. Bada bing. Oop. Who's on observation right here? Where's my 98-degree angle about? Looks like it's going to be about there. We will slow down and see what we can find out about this unknown vessel here. Ah, it is a legitimate target. 4,500 tons, Empire Tower. It is not an armed vessel, which means we're going to gun it to death. God, that's dangerous. I don't want to collide. Under attack. That's what I kind of thought it was. And yes, you are. What's he doing now? He's doing 4 knots. He's adjusting his speed 5 knots. Okay. Come on up here, man, to guns. Roughly 600 yards off. Well, hanging on, get there. Manual mode. Oh, we are rocking in these waters. Yeah, that one was a little bit short. Afraid of that. Oh, these seas would make it hard. Lash yourselves to the guns, lads. Oh, that one went over. She's listing badly now. Here we go. There we go. Got that one. Now we want to go for this one, but we got to make sure we don't collide with that one first. There we go. Now we are 14 miles from intercepting this guy. Well, let's go do that. I'm going to go sink another boat. Maybe. Maybe. Now, some folks hang around these wrecks. They give food to the life rafts. They look for cargo crates that are floating around. I'm a little different. I just sink the boats and move on. I don't know what I'm missing by doing it that way. Maybe a lot, maybe not much. I don't know. Let's see here. We seem to be going nose on right at this guy. We're going to slow down. Here we are. Whoop. 1,400 hours. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Here we go. I want identification on this guy. What do we have? It's a Liberty ship. Okay, Liberty ships are armed. Or they can be anyway. Those are the C3s. Not entering into a gun battle with a C3. %. That's largely because I was already calculating it with the visual observation before I went to periscope depth. Still unknown flag on this guy. Still don't know the flag on him. 66, there's American. We are going to let him go by. We are not yet at war with America. He gets to go by. It's almost disappointing. I like sinking C3s. First of all, they're around 7,000 tons. They're big boats. Secondly, as a sub-commander, I would just as soon not have armed merchants out there. Obvious reasons, I think. Go back to the surface. Okay, let's do that. And let's let our radio guy go to get some sleep here, huh? Instead of keeping him juiced up on coffee all the time. Run our compressors, get our compressed air filled back up. And we've got all the waters out. So that's all good. All right. We still have a little mileage to cover here. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, that's that one that we let go down here. BDU message. All right, I got to send somebody to the radio. I'll take my guy off a nav because we're at an 83% certainty, so he can do that. Get this radio message from BDU. They're going to have something for us to intercept, I'm sure. Oops, there we go. Da-dee-da-dee-da, da-da-da-da. Christmas is approaching. Let's see. AM 946, southwest at 8 knots. Small group of merchant ships. AM 946. Okay. And this guy we take off the radio where we manually put him. Whoop, wrong button. This one. Holy crap. They're like forever away. Okay, we'll just come over this way. The ship. The ship is... Whoa! He's booking, too. Oh, let's see here. I need a guy on the radio. I need my radio guy on the radio. Okay, BDU, what do you got? BF 141 east at 7 knots. Yes, this guy. Who is this guy that was booking along so hard? How come I don't have anybody on my diesel engines? Let's see, 2,300 hours. Let's pause that for just a minute. Look at this scheduling here. At 2,300 hours, I'm supposed to have Old Dude, who is the one standing here on my aft deck. So I still don't have him back. Okay. Let's see if I can catch this boat or not with speed restrictions. There we go, we're running it down now. Come midnight, I'll have a mechanic on duty again. Whoever that is, he's booking right along. I almost wonder if that's not a sub. Yep, it's a friendly sub. He's moving on this, same as we are. There's another sub, I'll bet you. Yep. Probably shouldn't just do the 1800 time compression and go by them, because it'd be a real easy way to wreck. Here we go. Funnel smoke, it's a friendly boat. I already know that is. Just went past him. Want to intercept him and then turn around and intercept him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. As we leave our patrol zone. Funnel smoke. Excuse me, probably another one of our subs. No, it's not. Identify that unknown vessel. Tell me what that is. As we close ground on him, and the earlier BDU report citing it was southwest, we have plenty of fuel. We're outside our patrol zone now. So sinking this guy up here, if we can find him, and now he's disappeared on us. But sinking this guy or this guy up here, either one, will not count for campaign tonnage. And that is an eligible vessel. Well. It is 5:10 in the morning. Sun is rising. This is a 3,000-ton boat. It's not a big one at all. Get into position here. Okay, hanging on, company. Keep me back on the guns. Go ahead and sink him. He's a little more than a half mile away. Now he's only a few hundred yards ahead of us. There he is. He should be in pretty bad shape now. Looks like his ass end is underwater. Come on, drag the rest of you underwater too. There we go. Yeah. You want to get a little bit of ground between us and that sinking boat. A couple miles worth. At the end of which, here we go. Now we will see if we can get a sound reading on this. Whoop, 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 not exit, center. See if we can get a sound reading on this convoy that was coming down here. I don't know if we're close enough yet for that or not. We'll find out. I'm going to slow down so that we make less noise. Let's slow down some more. Here's the one we just sank. Max hydrophone, see that opens way up. What if we go to 30 meters depth? This is expanding. Let's see if we, here we go. Here we go. At 7 nautical miles an hour, it's 2 hours ahead of us to intercept. On that course. All right. Hour and a half. Bring us to the surface. It just says switch to diesel motors. Here we are. And it says that. We go run our compressors. Now let's see, do we have water in the 1 meter is all. Let's get it out. $10 knots instead of 8. So 1 hour, 6:45. Here's 6:15. We're getting close, half hour. Funnel smoke. There's our target. It is 6:30 in the morning. And I had estimated 6:45. It is 6:40. And I did speed up a little bit, so. Here we go, 6:45. We have smoke. It's only what? Not that far ahead of us. It is 7 miles ahead of us, roughly. As we are closing on each other at a good clip. Let's see here. What do we have? We have an unknown vessel. Get off the time compression real quick. 655. Here we go. Let's see what we got. What's in front of us? We came chasing all this way for a BDE report from yesterday. For an unidentified vessel. Now, we did run across an eligible target en route, and this is an eligible target. This is a small eligible target, NA1, 2,200 tons. How much ammo do we have in our gun? Oh, it's only got 10 rounds. I have not been loading ammunition. Let's see. Oh, I've only got 14 rounds to load. Okay, management. Who do I have there? That is Fair. Tasks. Fair. I want you to load ammo, Fair. Here he goes. Old Dude is still standing on the deck of my sub doing nothing. Now I have 13 rounds there instead of 10. Oh, joy. Let's slow down and give him time to get some more ammunition up there. Ah. 1 mile, huh? Here he is, putting 3 more rounds in. That'll get it to 16. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's 16 rounds. Which I think that only leaves like 8. 5. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's still a mile off. Fair, you didn't load him up. Oh, you did load him up. Okay. Yep, now he's starting to wibble wobble. Okay, we got to speed up then. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now this guy. And we still have a little mileage left to do in our patrol zone. So let's get back into our patrol zone. As we sank 2 more ships outside our zone, another 5,000-6,000 tons between the 2 of them. Neither one of them was very big. Might have been 4,500, 5,000 tons. That's okay. Okay, is that one of our ships? Like one of our friendly subs? I think so. Pretty sure it is. And we are still trying to get back into our zone now so we can get the rest of our mileage. Here we go. Now we're back in our box. Incoming BDU. AM 899, east northeast and not moving. That's interesting. That's the lifeboats for the ones we just sank. I think that's another one of our subs. Or perhaps it's a lifeboat, I don't know. Yep. The wreckage from one that we sank a little bit ago. Let's see if we can find this guy that was down here. Funnel smoke. And our other leader guy is asleep. He's also well rested, so we'll wake him up. He can go on the radio and report this funnel smoke. Large group, 9 to 12. Oh. 9 to 21. Good Lord. It's going this direction. Oh, shit. Three in the afternoon. We're closer to it than I thought we were, than I wanted to be. That's for damn sure. I got nobody on the hydrophone. My radio guy's asleep. Okay, I can wake him up. Yes, it's coffee time. Come on, give me some information here. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Good, good, good. Let's see if can we get into position and ambush this destroyer. While we're doing that, what have we got in the way of torpedoes here? I think we've got 4 loaded in the bow. I don't know what my reload status is. I have forgotten. See if I can get him into visible sight. Here we go. Come here, Grumpy. I need help resolving this torpedo solution. So I want all 3 of you officers on it. So we get it done as quickly as possible. No. Damn it. My radio guy went to bed. Get back up here. There we go. Now you're all 3 on it. Apparently there's some chop. The clear sight ring keeps closing and expanding and closing and expanding. So there must be some chop in the water. Of course, we are making 10 knots too. I'm not helping myself in that regard. I had us at flank speed submerged, trying to get into position to fire on this guy. A couple more vessels. What do we got for solution? 15% right now is all. And it's a long range shot too at the moment. There's 50% solution. 80. 88. Give me to 90. 89. 90. Three meters deep. $25-meter spread. I didn't hear him say ready. Flooded, but check marks are there. Two torpedoes fired. Now, let's have Walker come up and commence to reloading. We're going to have fair help. Now hopefully we will sink that. Go look at all these boats. No. Look at this convoy. Here's another warship. That's probably another destroyer. And he looks to be turning. I think they've seen us. Yeah, they're turning. Did they turn in time to avoid the torpedoes? I think they did. Maybe one of them will hit. Oh, they both hit. Good. Took him down. He'll sing. He ain't got torpedo. Destroyer's not going to take 2 torps and survive. Well, that's a warship. That's a warship. He's got a couple more. There's another one. Now, are they all destroyers? I don't know the answer to that. And if I take down a warship or 2, that will make it easier. On other subs. To infiltrate. There you go. 1 torpedo's reloaded. This one's taking their damn sweet time. We're back to periscope depth. That's good. Make that turn, boat. There you go. Oh. Yeah, let's terminate that reloading operation. Let's get the hell out of here. Tab menu. Blue light. Let's go over here and shut the gyro compass off. Oh, no. It is off. There we go. Let's shut down those segments of the boat that I don't need operational. I'm thinking this one's a destroyer, and these might just be the patrol craft. But this one I think is a destroyer. This one looks bigger than these. Let's see here. This is another. That's one of our subs. Good. Let's do this. Attack. Launch torpedoes. Make them go over that way. Make them think you're me. Help me. Yeah, that one's definitely larger than these. That one's a destroyer. These, I think, are patrol craft. And he's coming right at me. Let's see how much trouble I'm in here. Yeah, he's coming right at us. I think he knows where we're at. We're at max safe depth. And this guy is coming right smack at us. I expect to hear that any moment now. Depth charges. Depth charges. Whoa, 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 whoa. All my leaders are... pretty sure it's supposed to be Hagenall that's on duty. Yes. Oh, Hagenall is on duty. He's we're at 150 meters deep. At the speed we're moving, it'll take us forever to change our direction or depth. Actually, I don't want to turn that direction. I want to turn this way. Maybe they don't know where we are. They don't know where we are. Goody, goody, goody. I get lucky. The seabed depth here is 143 meters. So we are hugging the bottom. And that's why he can't find us. We're out in the ocean and it's only 140 meters deep here. I say only 140 meters. It's like 550 feet. But for open ocean, that's pretty shallow. Got stupid lucky. And that's 131 meters deep. So we're hugging the bottom. And that's hiding us, masking us from sonar. Just got ridiculously lucky on where we happen to be on that intercept. And they are giving up the hunt. Get that torpedo reloaded. Let them move off a bit. We can try and circle around this convoy to get ahead of it and try and intercept it again. We almost have our mileage requirement done. Nav certainty is down to 55%. Torpedo is reloaded. Actually, no, I want to do this. We want to do that 4-mile plot. Open up a little bit of range between me and the convoy. And then I want to surface and try and loop around this thing. You're still hugging the bottom here. That's good. I think I want to hold this to 1800 hours. I really do. I think I want us to go another hour. I didn't know something was broken. Okay. And the ocean is getting deeper here. 142 meters depth. 137. We're still hugging the bottom. We're still hiding. What I want to do is get far enough away from the convoy that I can surface safely. Air quality is still acceptable. We've only got another half hour or so that I want us to be submerged. Should be fine. I don't want to turn the scrubbers on. That'll counter effect. Our proximity to the bottom and make us visible again. So visible to sonar, that is. Okay, now it's after 6. Let's go ahead and come up to 100 meters. Make it 50. Periscope depth. And surface. Alright, yeah. Let's turn our blue lights on. Run our compressors. That's Old RP standing outside. Fair, you don't need to reload to the main gun because you don't have any more ammo for you to haul up there. I'll take that off. There we go, running the compressors. We are back on the surface. Two hours at this speed. Take us to 20:45, 20:30, 8:30 p.m. Here we go. Yes, it's getting darker. Good. I want to go around that funnel of smoke. We are still in our patrol zone, so that's good. We're finishing up that mileage requirement. Yes, that's gamesmanship, I know. Let's get up in front of these guys. Okay. Let's see if we can locate them. Give our radio guy some coffee because he's on the tired side of life by a large margin. And now I need to find that convoy again. Should be in front of it. Give me 30 meters depth. There they are. Two large groups? Holy crap. .7 cubic meters of water in there. Let's get it out of there. We are on the surface. We are going 1 hour. 23:45. And that should put us real close. There's our mileage requirement completed. Okay, report that. Now we could stop now and just report back to port, but I don't want to do that. I've got a large target in proximity here. And also, I think pretty damn close to my hour. Let me check. Okay, as luck would have it, we're at 1 hour and 13 minutes here. And I really want to try and keep these down around an hour, hour and a quarter. I've been running an hour and a half of late. I think if I stay with this until I execute the intercept and then prosecute and evade, probably looking at close to 2 hours. So I am going to stop here. Save. Continue patrol 6 with large convoy intercept here. I love these new file names you can give now with I don't know how many of you remember, but under the old way back when with DOS 6.0, even early Windows 95 stuff, you were seriously limited in characters that you could name a file. One thing, you couldn't use spaces at all. That was a special character. You couldn't use spaces. Anyway, there's that. Now you can assign variable names, file names, whatnot that are descriptive and tell you what the hell you want them to mean. So we're going to stop this episode in Patrol 6 here. When we come back, try and intercept this group and prosecute it and go from there. As always, comment down below. Feel free to give me your feedback, your opinion, your thoughts. Click that like button, hit subscribe. Till I see you again, stay safe, take care of each other, have fun, and stay the hell off my front lawn. Thank you much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.